I understand that it's a little unusual to have a play at the end of the year. However, our students got so involved. We did a lit study on this book. It's called The Giver, and it's by Lois Lowry. And they got so involved and they enjoyed the book so much that they decided they wanted to do a screenplay adaptation. So we took that project on, and Mr. Crash Leyland, here he is, came in and helped us using his experience and expertise as a screenwriter. And the kids wrote the play entirely by themselves, and they've done what I think is an excellent job. However, I may be a little bit prejudiced. But now we're going to perform it for you. And just to tell you a little bit about the book so that you understand the play, since most of you probably haven't read it. The main character is a young boy named Jonas, and his world is perfect. Everything is under control. There's no war, there's no pain, they have no feelings, they see no color, and they live in a community where everyone is assigned a role. They're assigned a role by their age group, and every year they have a ceremony, and they call up the kids from the age group, and the assignment or job is already predetermined and pre-assigned by the elders in the community. And there's a special person in the community who's called the Giver, and he holds all the memories of what life was before this, quote, perfect community. And that's when they did see color and have pain. They had good things and bad things. And the way this community got to where it is people decided there was too much hurt and pain. So they decided they didn't want any of that anymore, but when they gave that up, they had to also give up the good part of life. So this story is all about that and what happens to the community. When Jonas turns 12, he's singled out, and he becomes the receiver. In other words, he's going to take over the duties of the giver. I'll introduce the cast to you after. I think they want to introduce, the director wants to introduce the cast to you after the performance is over, so I'll let her do that. And now on with the show.
Who starts with feelings tonight?
Lily, you start tonight. I felt mad. Why? Because when another group of sevens came and met our group, one of them kept budging in the slide line.
I feel sad. There's a rowdy child that might be released because he won't sleep through the night. But he has a chance to stay here with us.
That's good.
Yes, it is.
Come closer, Linda. You're not anywhere near.
Jonas and Asher are playing soccer. When Asher scores a goal, Jonas picks it up and drop kicks it. And as it flies through the air, he notices an odd thing on the ball. So beautiful, yet so strange, that he doesn't know that he's staring at nothing. I'm gonna go sit down and think for a minute. I'll play again later. What was that?
Sorry, Jonas, I didn't mean to hit you.
I know you didn't mean to. Hey, Asher, did you notice anything odd about this ball?
It did seem a little flat. I'll go pump it up. It's getting late. Let's just go home. See you, Jonas.
Bye, Asher. Hi, I'm home. How's school? Okay. I'm fine. Father, who is that? That's Gabe, the kid I've been talking about. Hi, Mom. Where are you going?
Just taking a walk around the block. What are you doing?
I'm just going for a ride.
See you at home. Bye.
Hey, what are you playing to?
40 points.
What's the score?
It's 10 to 20.
We'll see you later. We'll see you later.
It should be autofocus. Yes, it should.
Hi.
Welcome, everyone. Right now is a very special time when ones get their names and a family. They're waiting in the nursery to be picked up, so let's begin. Mr. and Mrs. Turley, you have received a baby boy, Melvin. Mr. and Mrs. Singer, you have received a baby girl, Hillary. Mr. and Mrs. Lombardo, you are receiving a baby boy, Timothy. Thank you, but I'm not finished. I have a few more names to call out. Mr. and Mrs. McCauley, you are receiving a baby girl, Hillary. Mr. and Mrs. McLean, you are receiving a baby boy, Chris.
What? I don't think we're ever going to get called.
Yeah, maybe they forgot us.
Daisy, please come up here. You have just received the assignment of birth mother. Asher, please come up here. You have just received the assignment of caring for the others.
Thank you.
Kelly, please come up here. You have just received the assignment of nurturer.
Why am I nervous? I'm afraid they forgot me. I must have done something really wrong.
Jonas, stop worrying. You're going to be called any minute.
Now I am proud to announce our new receiver of memories, Jonas. Please come up here.
Jonas, 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 Jonas.
While Jonas rides home, he glances at the other children and saw how quick their folders were that they received, and how thin his was. When he gets home, he goes to his room and opens his folder. He glances in to see that there are 8 rolls.
Okay. 1. Go immediately at the end of school hours each day to the annex entrance behind the House of the Old and present yourself to the attendant. 2. Go immediately to your dwelling at the conclusion of training hours each day. Why do I have to go to my dwelling instead of playing? I won't be able to have any more fun. What about my friends? Oh well, it won't be that bad. Oh my goodness, I'm allowed to lie. I don't even want to think about that. It won't be that bad. How are you doing?
All right. So, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to the annex entrance behind the House of the Old so I can meet the giver.
Oh,
Bye. Wrong door.
hello. I've been waiting for you. Please, come in.
Hello, my name is Jonas. I'm new to Memories.
I know who you are. Let's not waste time. Let's get started. Lie down. Lie down on your stomach, and I'm going to give you your first memory.
The chief elder said some of these would hurt. Will this one hurt?
For the first time, I would take it easy.
I remember this. Memories.
Wow, that was fun. But what was all that white stuff falling around me?
That is called snow.
Why don't we have snow anymore?
You don't have snow because of climate control.
Why is everything the same?
Everything is same because of sameness. There's also a thing called warmth.
What's that?
Lie down again and I'll give you it.
kind of good.
Wow, that's warm.
They're all not that nice.
What do you mean? Now, since I've showed you that, and when people leave like the last receiver, they got the memories she had.
Will you tell me more about release? I really only want to know more about release because my father said he had released one of the twins that was born this morning.
Do you want to see this morning's release?
I don't know.
I think you should. I like to see this morning's release.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Chief Elder said, I hope you're better than a failure. Will you tell me about that?
Yes, it was a girl. Her name was Rosemary.
How did she fail?
She just wasn't ready for the job, so she asked to be released.
Then what happened?
The community got the few memories I had given her.
That gives me an idea. I will escape from the community. I will escape from the community and go to elsewhere. Then the community will have all the memories, including what release really means. Will you come with me to elsewhere?
Sorry, I can't go with you. I have to stay with my daughter and the community.
Daughter? You have a daughter? I didn't know that.
Yes, her name is Rosemary.
Rosemary, but she was the last receiver, the failure.
Yes, she was.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Don't get what, Jonas? Don't get what?
Why my father lied to me?
Lied to you about what?
Release. He said when you get released, it's when you send or get sent to another community.
Well, I just don't know what to say.
I can't believe he lied.
Well, I just don't know what I can do to help.
I don't want to go home. I can't go home.
You can stay here if you like.
That would be okay, if you don't mind.
I don't. I'll call your parents.
Early before the ceremonies, I will ride my bike to the river, where you will ask to get a ride to another community. You will stop on the bridge, and I will hide in the trunk, where you will have left food. Then we can escape to elsewhere together.
Sorry, I can't go with you.
But Rosemary is dead.
It's not just that. When Rosemary asked to be released, the community got the few memories she had, and they still panicked. I know you want to give them snow, warmth, and colors, but you also give them pain, death, and suffering.
We have to know them all.
But the community will fall apart. There has to be someone to stay here and guide them through it. I have to stay with the community, and I can't go with you. Jonas, did you have any dreams?
Yes, I did.
Would you like to share them with us?
No, not really. What's the matter? You gonna contribute anything? No, I don't think so.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Can I go outside to play?
Sure.
Well, it seems as though Gabe is going to be released. Because while Jonas was away last night, he cried all night. Giver's help, because he has to save Gabe from being abused. He takes all the leftovers he can find to the front porch. Then he walks with Gabe to his dad's bike. Slips Gabe onto the front seat and rides away. He knows that if he is caught, he will surely be released, because not only did he break his rule, but he also stole Gabe and the leftovers and his father's bike. Bye, community. Say bye to the community, Gabe.
Bye-bye.
Jonas has Gabe on his bike riding to elsewhere. He is very nervous because it would only be a few hours before the community would know he is gone. Now they stop to rest.
Wake up, Gabe. Morning meal.
Jonas unwraps some food and feeds them both.
I can hear it.
And the plane flies over. Plane flies back.
Gabe, hi!
Jonas gets back on the bike. And starts to ride again. When it hits nighttime, Gabe is alert at night for everyone or thing that may try to find him.
Jonas, plane.
It's okay, Gabe. They can't see us.
Jonas keeps on riding. The bike suddenly hits a rock and Jonas falls. He grabs for Gabe. And they are unhurt, just frightened. Then they stopped again to rest.
Go to sleep, Gabe.
They both fall asleep fast. Then it is morning time and Gabe is the first one up.
Jonas, wake up. Time to get up now.
Jonas rolls around not wanting to wake up, but he does. He fixes food. Then they ride on. Okay. Jonas rolls around. Okay, I'm sorry. Jonas first avoids a tree and hides until the plane passes. Okay.
Jonas, plane.
Jonas first to avoid a tree and hides until the plane passes. But it isn't a plane. When Gabe is pointing up, it was a bird. So they get back on the bike and ride on. Jonas finds a stream. And tries to catch fish. But he doesn't do so well. So they have a drink. And they leave. Now Jonas is having second thoughts.
I'm hungry.
Sorry, Gabe. I can't get food right now.
You'll have to wait longer. It is getting very cold and Jonas stops to put a blanket on Gabe so he doesn't get cold. Then Jonas sees the white stuff on the ground.
Gabe, this is snow. It falls from the sky. It's very beautiful.
There is no response from Gabe because he is curious and alert. There is a steep hill ahead.
Look at that hill.
Jonas falls off the bike with Gabe. Then Gabe starts to cry. Jonas picks him up off the seat. Then Jonas puts Gabe on his back. And gives him the only memory of sun. Gives a little bit of sun, memory of sun to Gabe. And saves just a little bit for him. Once the memory is gone, Jonas starts to cry himself because of the feeling of failure and extreme cold around him. Then suddenly he looks into the distance to see a small glimmer of light. With all of his remaining strength, Jonas slowly staggers up the hill, crying with every step. When he is 10 steps closer to the object, he sees what it is. It is a small sled, slightly covered in snow that has been gone. All of a sudden, Jonas feels more strength. He begins to walk faster without pain. After what seems like no time at all, Jonas and Gabe are perched on the sled, ready to go down the hill. As they start to go down the hill, Jonas sees smoke, and then light, then many little objects that look like his home. As he gets closer, he sees the smoke that he saw is coming from the house's roofs. Then Jonas and Gabe come to a complete stop. Jonas stands up with Gabe on his back and walks into one of the houses. He looks around and remembers memory. Of Christmas, like the bird had given her. But there's a special thing about this, and there is that the giver is in the room. Jonas rushes towards him, hugs him, and yells at him in a cheerful voice.
Giver! Call me Grandpa.
Our newest receiver has left us with all the memories. We now have heat and coldness. Excuse me, how do you feel about all these new memories? Well, it's very different. Well, how is it different?
Nasty color, we no longer have stainless, and we no longer live.
Thank you. Well, this is Janice Johnson, and I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for tuning in to see more. Daniel Wright will be reporting in a half an hour. Thank you. We're not done. We're not He went to go see his grandparents.
Say cheese to the star. Excellent work! I love it! I love it!
We're not done.
Oh, great, great. Did you see that? Like, excellent. I like this.
Sit down and
Man, that was cool. I like that.
Well, how did everybody like that?
It was
Really, it was a lot of hard work, and the kids worked diligently, and like I said, they wrote it all themselves. They have a little assistance from Mr. Leyland over here. He did the typing of the script for us. He helped us with the videotaping of the memories. Actually, without him, it would have been real hard to do production on it. So we want to give him a special
Justin really
thanks.
got shot.
And Crash, I'd like to give you a certificate of appreciation for all of that.
Gee, it's like being back in grade school.
Kids say they'll sell scripts if you guys want to,
You get on this
you're interested in purchasing autographs.
And they'll sign them.
Only $136. Oh, here.
Okay, well, tonight is something else special besides this wonderful play that we had put on for you. It's the end of the school year. And we have a few graduates and some certificates to give out, so I've asked Mr. Marvin Doxey, our school board president, to assist me. Okay, first of all, Bridget Ann. Bridget Ann Mauer is graduating from kindergarten. Where's And Ashley Dunnigan is also graduating from kindergarten.
What?
Ashley, did Tiffany come with you tonight?
No,
Oh, she's still sick, okay. Tiffany Dunnigan is Ashley's sister. She's one of our first graders. And we were gonna give her a certificate because she has really come a long way in her reading. She couldn't read a word when she started school, and she's reading voraciously now, so. Another excellent reader is Ian Castellano. Ian has learned to read this year, and he is reading really challenging books now. He's in first grade, but he's picking out second and third grade level books to attempt to read, so he deserves a round of applause. Jake Reed is in second grade. And by the way, all these kids, I'm telling you the grade that they're in, but they're all going on. So Jake's going on to third grade, and he also was not so excited about reading at the beginning of the year, but he has become an excellent reader and also a speller. He loves spelling. He likes looking up words in the dictionary and writing sentences. He's worked real hard this year. Next we have Mark Bowman, and Mark is kind of our peacemaker. He's pleasant to be around, he's kind and courteous, and so I'm giving him special recognition for his diplomacy. Mark is in fourth grade, going to be in fifth grade. Next we have Cole Castellano. Cole is in fifth grade, going in sixth grade. Cole, I've lost your report. Oh, there it is. And Cole is our computer genius. He loves the computers, and I predict that someday he's going to be a computer programmer. Beverly grade. And Beverly's getting recognized for her outstanding personality. Bev hasn't been here very long. She and her sister, I know most of you know, but they came just a couple weeks ago from Pennsylvania, and so I haven't gotten the opportunity to know them very well, but she does appear to have a real outgoing personality, so I've recognized her for that.
Most of you people know.
Justin Castellano is in 6th grade, going into 7th grade. Justin is being recognized for his continued hard work and perseverance. No matter what, he just keeps plugging away and he keeps working until he gets it down right. Way to go, Justin. And David Dixon is in 6th grade, going in 12th grade. What can I say about David? One thing that I've really noticed about David, though, is his writing ability. He has a wonderful imagination. His creative writing this year, I've really been impressed by, and so I especially wanted to recognize him for that, among his many other talents. Noelle Charpentier is in 7th grade. Noelle has real leadership potential, and that's one of the most outstanding qualities about her that I want to recognize tonight. Megan Clifford, being in 7th grade, going in 8th grade. Her outstanding leadership is what I want to recognize Megan for tonight. She is an excellent sports person. Way to go, Megan. And our 8th grade graduate going into 9th grade, leaving Crown King School, is Kelly Kearney. And that's it. Thank you for coming, and there's refreshments for everyone.
Who did it, Cassidy?
Begin. Once upon a time, there was a small village, or small country, tucked up high in a small mountain range. In this small country were two, you guessed it, small villages, each as different as can be. Don't look at me.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
Okay, I'll practice this too late.
Welcome to the village of Monochrome, where we like everything black and white.
Louder.
But you're never sad, you're never alone. Unlike that other village, what a sight.
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I'm in 5th grade. I feel like I'm stuck in an old movie. This is surely the strangest play ever made.
Hello, I'm a little girl. My name is Amanda. I only wear black and white, so I look like a panda.
Oh boy, I feel a tinkling in my feet. It must be time to eat.
Like I said, this is a really small village. Let's check out the other, even smaller village, shall we?
Welcome to the wonderful world of color, where everything is wild, yellow, and red. Unlike the boring grays of the other village, I mean, look at them. Enough said.
Ian,
but just a little bit louder if you can.
Oh
You
boy,
guys eat
my
quiet.
heart is skipping a beat. It must be time to eat.
Two such very different villages could not go unnoticed forever. Soon word reaches the FBI and the special department called the Xmas Files. When they hear about these two strange villages, they dispatch their two very best agents. Quietly.
As twilight crept over the villages, and slowly the night shadows fell, sounding like heavenly music were the chimes of the village's church bells. The candles appeared in the windows, casting a warm, friendly glow, obscuring the wintertime darkness by the rays on the newborn snow.
Another day dawns on the two small villages.
What a glorious morning, the radiant gray of sunrise. I'm sure it is a day of surprise.
Oh, how right he is, a day of surprises. The first of which is the arrival of Agent Moldy and Agent Scully.
Special Agent Moldy.
Very special agent Scully.
FBI! We at the Xmas Files investigate the strange and unusual. And if you thought it was going to rhyme, wrong.
The FBI doesn't run. Then to be jolly. La la la.
Get a grip, Agent Scully.
Sorry, the FBI doesn't sing. Listen here, colorful kid, colorful and proud. That music is my ears are telling me that music is too loud.
Why are they so happy? Can you hear me, King of Gray? That thing you call music sounds like a donkey's bray.
This is interesting.
Very interesting.
What day is it?
Well, yesterday it was Tuesday.
And
Well, yes. Tomorrow I was having pizza.
so today is
The day before pizza?
Wednesday. But not just any Wednesday, a special Wednesday. Unique in nature, resolute and dependable. The weight of the entire year rests on its midweek shoulder.
The FBI does not chatter.
I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Let's investigate.
Excuse me, Agent Moldy. Do we at the FBI investigate?
That's all we do.
The game is afoot, as they say, and the two intrepid agents begin their investigation. So this is where I want you to go around taking notes, looking around. Okay, so you're taking notes. After you do a little bit of that, then you come back over here and take your places, and then, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Goodness.
I heard what you said. Please go ahead.
It's Christmas Eve, right?
Ah, there's nothing quite like Christmas. The smells, sights, and sounds, where love for friends and neighbors just everywhere abounds.
There's cookies in the oven. You can smell them at the door. Cranberries and turkey. With pudding pie and more!
So it's Christmas Eve?
Why do you jest? I tried my best.
Sir, we at the FBI have no sense of humor.
How come everything is black and white?
Sadly, this is the way it has always been, but we still give to those who need. It is a time of loving and sharing, a time to do a worthwhile deed.
A time for doing a worthwhile deed, or wasting time on matching wear, is such a hassle and waste, for anything I wear is pretty fair.
Thank you for your time.
The plot thickens. There in the village of Monochrome, the people seem happy and caring, even though they live in black and white. This is curious and curiouser. Agent Moldy and Agent Scully continue their investigation over at the village of Technicolor.
Excuse me, sir. Upon my word, what is wrong with your dress? You spent too much time in the land of Monochrome. Technicolor is the place to be. Those black and whites must be left alone.
Why don't we get them shifted more in front of their trees so everybody's not hiding in the corner? And then Cole and Bridget Ann could even move up a little.
Move up a little bit.
The FBI always dress like this.
Even on holidays.
Okay, Bridget Ann, when you're saying your line, you can kind of glance at Mark, but then do your lines more out towards the audience. So that you're
Even on holidays.
What day is it, sir?
Wednesday.
Today is like all others, no better or worse. It's filled with color and speech and verse.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
That's good.
You don't see anything special about today?
Oh, you mean Christmas Eve? It is nothing special, we say. It is all the same. For every day is Christmas Day.
A little louder.
Every day is Christmas Day, you say?
You run!
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Agent Moldy and Agent Scully are troubled by this mystery. They leave to ponder on the solution.
Let's leave and ponder.
Don't do that, Mark.
Twas winter. The snowflakes were falling, and white was the countryside earth. This is the time of rejoicing, the time of merriment and mirth. For the portals of heaven had opened, the true light waited for so long. Truly Christmas was again in their hearts. Peace on earth was each villager's song.
Truly, Christmas was again in their hearts. That's what Agent Moldy and Agent Scully hope to achieve. Let's check in and see.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas! Do you hear the bells that seem to fill the air? The sparkle of the snowflakes is one beauty's rare.
With kind hearts overflowing and gifts for old and young. At this very special time of the year, Christmas carols must be sung.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Ah, Christmas is so many things I know, like candy and holly and mistletoe.
It's Frosty and Santa.
Rudolph and the elves,
A time to reflect and examine ourselves.
or lighted candles on a Christmas tree.
Or a month-long frantic shopping spree.
Got it. Yes, thank you, but no color?
Good call.
How can I make it more plain? It's always been the same. To some people this might be bad, but we work hard not to make a sad.
Agent Moldy nods gravely and whispers to Agent Scully. They both nod gravely. Why, I think they have a plan.
Well, I think I have a plan.
See?
things I can't use. Have you solved the mystery?
It's quite simple. King of Technicolor, when was the last time you gave something to the King of Monochrome?
We had a fight many years ago, which does not give me pride, for he is a nice gray man. But why are you taking his side?
The FBI doesn't take sides.
I'm merely pointing out the obvious. You have Christmas every day, but it's not making you happy, despite of all the color. For the King of Monochrome, Christmas is a special day, but he is missing something too.
Okay, Cole, remember, emphasize Christmas is the special day or is the special day, whichever way you want to do it, but you have to use one of those two words and emphasize it. So try that again, okay? I'm merely pointing out the obvious.
I'm merely pointing out the obvious. You have Christmas every day, but it's not making you happy, despite all the color. For the King of Monochrome, Christmas is a special day, but he is missing something too.
Then, just then, it starts to snow.
Christmas is here! Christmas is here! What a beautiful sight! Big fluffy snowflakes, a pure downy white.
Now I see, my friend. Add a flair to this scene. Embellish tree branches with snowdrops on green.
The gifts I leave beneath your tree aren't those that you can touch or see.
Not wrapped in Christmas tissue, but gifts to bless you every day.
But still,
here's a small gift for you, for joy in your whole life through.
Christmas is a special day, full of giving, loving, and caring. But it's not the only day that the Spirit should fill your thoughts with sharing.
You learned!
It's okay, even the FBI celebrate. The X-Men files.
Case closed!
Merry Christmas and good night.
Yes. Open. Bow, bow, bow. Good, I like the holy hand thing. Good. Fetch the poem, fetch the poem, fetch the poem.
So ends tonight's case of the Xmas Files. On behalf of the cast and crew, here's one final thought to hold in your hearts. Like the spirit of Christmas all year round. Hey guys, that's all the time you have to get your thing is when I say that.
If I could make a Christmas wish and know it would come true,
I guess I'd wish for everyone to have friends like you. You're there in times of trouble to help to make me strong. You're there to share my joy and celebrate in song. I gave myself the finest gift when I made friends with all of you. For you are one true blessing that shines the whole year through. You're there in times of trouble to help to make me strong. You're there to share my joy and celebrate in song. So let's sing. Merry Christmas, everybody!
God bless
Do that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for you. You'll have to have everything.
I'll have to have the guitar out.
Right.
And everything.
On behalf of the cast and crew, here's one final thought to hold.
'Twas winter. The snowflakes were falling upon the earth's wintry brow. The miniature snowflakes from heaven slipped out of the hands of each cloud. They fell on the hills and valleys, alighted on our villages small. This white
capture the heart of the villagers all.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's performance of the Xmas Files. Tonight's episode is about two worlds filled with mystery and wonder. Are you all sitting comfortably?
No, I'm not singing.
I think I'll begin. Once upon a time, there was a small country tucked up high in a small mountain range. In this small mountain range, there were two, you guessed it, small villages, each as different as can be.
Where you going?
Welcome to the village of Monochrome, where we like everything black and white. But you're never sad, you're never alone, unlike that other village. What a sight!
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I am in 5th grade. I feel like I'm stuck in an old movie. This is surely the strangest play ever made.
Hello, I'm a little girl. My name is Amanda. I wear black and white so I look like a panda. I tried to say
Oh boy,
Wonderful.
I feel a tingling in my feet. It must be time to eat.
Sit down.
Like I said, this is really a small village. Let's check out the other, even smaller village, shall we?
Welcome to the wonderful world of color, where everything is wild, yellow, and red. Unlike the boring grays of the other village, I mean, look at them. Enough said.
Hello, my name is Ian, and I always have to speak in rhyme. This is more strange than colorful clothing,
Keep going, keep
and
going.
sometimes I forget to rhyme.
Oh boy, my heart is skipping a beat. It must be time to eat.
Amanda, you pretend to eat? No? You pretend to like eat black and white food?
Pick up an evergreen and eat it.
Pretend to eat it?
We'll do it again.
Go like this, Amanda.
Two such very different villages could not go unnoticed forever. Soon word reaches the FBI and the special department of the Xmas Files. When they hear about these two strange villages, they dispatch their two very best agents.
As twilight crept over the villages, and slowly the night shadows fell, sounding like heavenly music were the chimes of the village's church bells. The candles appeared in the windows, casting a warm, friendly glow, obscuring the wintertime darkness by the rays of the new fallen snow.
Another day dawns on the two small villages.
What a glorious morning, the radiant gray of sunrise. I'm sure it is a sign of a day filled with surprise.
Oh, how right he is. A day of surprises. The first of which is the arrival of Agent Moldy and Agent Scully.
Special Agent Moldy,
Very Special Agent Scully.
In the middle, guys, in the middle. Get
We will, we've got it, we're gonna see.
FBI.
We at the Xmas Files investigate the strange and unusual. And if you thought I was going to rhyme, wrong.
The FBI doesn't rhyme. Tis the season to be jolly, bum.
Get a grip, Agent Scully.
Sorry, the FBI doesn't sing. They sit here colorful, pink, colorful and proud, but my ears are telling me that music is too loud.
Ian, you gotta turn it this way.
You gotta say it this way. Say it again. All face good. Loud.
They sit here colorful, key, colorful and proud, but my ears are telling me that music is too loud.
Why are they so happy? Can you hear me, King of Gray? That thing you call music sounds like a donkey's bray.
This is interesting.
Very interesting.
What day is it?
Well, yesterday it was Tuesday.
And
Well, tomorrow I always have a pizza.
so today is
The day before pizza?
Wednesday. But not just any Wednesday. A special Wednesday. Unique in nature. Resolute and dependable. The weight of the entire year rests on its midweek shoulders.
The FBI does not chatter.
I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Let's investigate.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Agent Moldy. Do we at the FBI investigate?
That's all we do.
The game is afoot, as they say, and the two intrepid agents begin their investigation.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
I heard what you said. Please go ahead.
It's Christmas Eve, right?
Ah, there's nothing quite like Christmas. The smells, sights, and sounds, where love for friends and neighbors just everywhere abounds.
What? Oh. There's cookies in the oven. You can smell them at the door. Cranberries and turkey.
Pudding pie and more.
So it's Christmas Eve?
Why do you jest? I've tried my best.
Sir, we at the FBI have no sense of humor.
How come everything is black and white?
Sadly, this is the way it has always been. But we still give all to those who need. It is a time for trusting and forgiving, a time for doing a worthwhile deed.
A time for doing a worthwhile deed or wasting time on matching wear is such a hassle and waste. But anything I wear is pretty fair.
Thank you for your time.
The plot thickens. There in the village of Monochrome, the people seem happy, even though they live in black and white. Curious and curiouser. Agent Moldy and Agent Scully continue their investigation over in the village of Technicolor.
Excuse me, sir.
Upon my word, what is wrong with your dress? You spent too much time on leather. Monochrome, Technicolor is the place to be, because black and whites must be left alone.
The FBI always dress like this.
Even on holidays.
What day is it, sir?
Ian, concentrate.
Wednesday.
Louder.
Wednesday.
Today is like all others, no better or worse. It's filled with color and speech and grace.
Ian.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
You don't see anything special about today?
Oh, you mean Christmas Eve? It is nothing special, we say. It is all the same. Every day is Christmas Day.
Every day is Christmas Day, you say?
You run!
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Agent Moldy and Agent Scully are troubled by the mystery. They leave to ponder on the solution.
Let's leave and ponder.
I know.
Okay.
'Twas winter. The snowflakes were falling, and white was the countryside earth. This is the time of rejoicing, the time of merriment and mirth. For the portals of heaven had opened. The true light waited for so long. Truly, Christmas was again in their hearts. Peace on earth was each villager's song.
Very good, Mom. Very good.
Truly, Christmas was again in their hearts. That's what Agent Moldy and Agent Scully hoped to achieve. Let's see.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Do you hear the bells that seem to fill the air? The smoke of the snowflakes is one beauty's rare.
With kind hearts overflowing and gifts for old and young. On this special day of the year, Christmas carols must be sung.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Ah, Christmas is so many things, I know, like frosty and holly and mistletoe.
Matt, Randy?
It's Frosty and Santa.
Rudolph and the elves.
A time to reflect and examine ourselves.
Or lighted candles on a Christmas tree.
Or a month-long frantic shopping spree.
Got it. Yes, thank you, but no color?
How can I make it more plain? It's always been the same. To some people this might be bad, but we work hard not to make it sad.
Agent Moldy nods gravely and whispers to Agent Moldy. They both nod gravely. I think they have a plan.
I think I have a plan.
See?
Merry Christmas.
Oh boy, more presents, more shiny shoes, so many things I can't use.
You saw it.
He's checking his notes so that it makes a little more like, oh, and then he's gonna go and gather everybody. Go over and get them too. You can say, hey, come on, come on.
Yeah, you can say something. if
Yeah,
want,
you can
Cole.
add with
Cole, you can say something. I'll let- Come over here. Okay?
Have you solved the mystery?
It's quite simple. King of Technicolor. When was the last time you gave something to the King of Monochrome?
We had a fight many years ago, which does not give me pride, for he is a nice gray man. But why are you taking his side?
The FBI doesn't take sides.
I'm merely pointing out the obvious. You have Christmas every day, but it's not making you happy, despite of all the color. For the King of Monochrome, Christmas is a special day, but he is missing something too.
Just then, it starts to snow.
Christmas
Wait,
is...
wait, wait. Jonathan, when it starts to snow,
Uh-huh.
all the parents are going to
I
be
know.
covered. So wait till it
Wait
stops
until
and the
everybody
people are
stops
brushing
going.
it off and they'll
Right.
be laughing and
And then
stuff.
get excited.
Okay? And then get excited. All right?
Christmas is here. Okay.
All right.
Christmas is here. Christmas is here. What a beautiful sight. Big fluffy snowflakes, a pure downy white.
All right. All right.
You can get excited about that, Amanda.
Now I see, my friend. Add a flirt to the scene. Embellish tree branches with snowdrops on green.
The gifts that leave beneath your tree aren't those that you can touch or see.
Not wrapped in Christmas tissue, but gifts to bless you every day.
But still, here's a small gift for you, for joy in your whole life through.
give him the fake one.
The big one, John.
The fake one, John.
The big one. No, the kitty wrapped one.
That's okay, you'll have the real one tonight.
I mean, there's just one.
The other ones are smaller. It'll work.
Open them up.
Hey, now you gotta stay
Oh.
there and open them up.
Open them up.
Don't go behind your gate.
Everybody still lined up? Okay.
Yeah, open them up, pretend like this is tonight, because you're gonna open them up tonight.
Open it up, Amanda. There you go.
Don't do that. Ooh, ooh, I wonder what's in here.
It's a box. I love it.
Put it on your head.
Pretend to put on your
And you
hat.
can say, hat, colorful hat.
You see, Christmas is a special day. Giving, loving, and caring. It's not the only day that the Spirit should fill your thoughts with sharing.
We'll have you help her put her down, since she's
Ah,
got
you
these
run.
on tonight.
It's okay. Even the FBI celebrate. The Xmas Files.
Case closed.
And
Merry Christmas and good night.
break. And Very good, guys. Very, very good. Very proud of you.
And get the phone.
Get the phone.
Linda, you gonna be back there?
So
I
ends
have somebody
tonight's
back
case
Or
from
who's-
the
who's gonna
Xmas
do curtains,
files.
Lynn?
I thought you were
On
gonna,
behalf of the cast and crew, here's one final thought
unless you're
to
not doing
hold in
curtains,
your
and
heart.
then yeah, I'll be back.
Like the spirit of Christmas, all year
No, we'll figure
round.
it out. We just need one person back there to.
Yeah.
And that sign, let's do the snow.
Yeah,
and just
it'll be back
prompt
there
and
to-
add confront from this sign.
If I could make a
It's all the way open, guys.
and know it would come true, I guess I wish for everyone to have friends like you. You're there in times of trouble to help to make me strong. You're there to share my joy and celebrate in song. I gave myself the finest gift when I made friends with all of you. For you are one true blessing that shines the whole year through. You're there in times of trouble to help to make me strong. You're there to share my joy and celebrate in song. So let's sing. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Okay, Lou, you gotta run over here.
Okay, John. Push it down on the floor.
Well, we can, yeah, go ahead.
But,
Go
you playing,
ahead, we're gonna
you
sing
playing
right
piano?
now. Huh?
You playing piano or guitar or what?
Oh, guitar, I guess. No, here, I didn't have it.
I'm playing the melody, unless you wanna do it, Craig.
Well, I'll just let that, we, I can start, maybe you can get yourself ready. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You better not cry, you better not stop, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a wish, he's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That was good.
All right. Let's get going.
Okay,
Miss Cheryl.
all right, thank you.
Guys, that was really, really good. Everyone was loud, well, almost everyone was loud, and everyone knew their lines. But when you have the little one lines, like Wednesday, you know, happy, happy, joy, joy, You know, you gotta remember just those single lines. But the costumes, the set, everything else will be great. You're gonna be brilliant tonight. All right? See you later. What time are they gonna be back?
They're gonna be over here.
Play is oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. All right, thank you very much, guys. You should also thank all the people that helped with the costumes and the sets and everything. They're gonna make you look really good. All righty? Bye now.
It's great. The kids have it down, man.
And Linda, when we do this, we'll flip the lights on so they
I
can
thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be a shambles this year too. With kids disappearing and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We were gonna do the...
Oh, so we can read our music.
Parents, you know, so they can be there. It's not how you get to like 2 Christmas carols and then everybody goes into town. Ready? Gotta get back to work.
So you're gonna
What? For the...
louder.
I'm so hot. Me too.
Frosty.
Frosty. And then Frosty and then...
Megan, look at the heat.
stop there.
I know.
You forgot.
Dad.
Oh, put your jacket back on.
Come to about it.
Yeah, you didn't up front there, just sing us some more songs.
There's some makeup on, I'm sorry.
Oh, my leg. That's it.
I'm hot too. Me too, but I'm waiting. Me too.
Well, her heat is off. Okay,
Tonight too.
listen.
Frosty the snowman does his holiday happy soul. With a corncob pipe and a button nose with two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman steals his happiness till they say he was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life that day. Must have been some magic that old silk hat they found. They placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was as white as he could be. And his children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, look at Frosty go. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, over the hills of snow. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, "Let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away." Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, "Catch me if you can." Led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. He only paused a moment when he heard him holler, "Stop!" For Frosty the snowman was hurrying on his way. So he said, "Let's go, take up to car, I'll be back up here someday." Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, look at Frosty go. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, over the hills of snow. Isn't it past lunchtime? No.
It's only 11.
It's 5 minutes past 11.
Jolly old St. Nicholas.
Yes. Cole knows
How much more songs do we have? It's on recorder.
I would have, I could, but I can't.
You know you got it. What happens sometimes?
No, just leave your shoes on. We have 2 more songs. It was not a good
All right.
Okay, this is A.
Over D and A evening.
We're missing you.
Well, I can't stay hot very long. I get fevers. Mark.
We're staying. Jolly old St.
Look one last
Nicholas.
part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
D
Okay.
A evening.
All right, okay. All right.
Jolly old St. Nicholas.
Whoa. Let's do that again, shall we?
D A evening.
What?
Jolly old St. Nicholas.
Seems to be that one I'm just a tad.
Yeah.
We could probably
So
make
you're
that
gonna,
one a
it won't
little
be
bit
just you,
faster.
it'll have words and, so yeah.
Okay, now you
Ah, yes,
start
I do.
the lead off part right there, right?
Let me get it.
Now you're starting on the.
I'm doing tell me if you can.
With the
and
singing,
I'm
that's where you start right there.
More music.
I can.
No, that's.
Remember last
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
I got a fever.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this one again.
Does this stuff taste bad?
St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Would you tell a single soul what I'm going to say? Christmas Eve is coming here, now you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney with your sack, softly you will read. All the stockings single one, hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a sled, Billy wants a storybook, one she hasn't read. As for me, I hardly know, so I'll go to rest. Choose for me, dear Santa Claus, what you think is best.
Last song, and I'm gonna get out of this thing. It's hot. And I don't know why I'm hot. This stuff.
Stuff makes my face itch and I can't itch because it'll smell.
Who cares?
Let's go to the other part.
It's where it's.
Or the other last song.
Max, got your hair.
We're gonna do, we wish you, that's the last one,
Blow
right?
up in this thing, man.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, what order are we gonna do this? Are we just gonna start it, or we're gonna do it Happy New Year? And a happy.
I think it's a face paint.
We need to
I'm
start somewhere.
thirsty.
Yeah, that's good.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.